Hello guys, I am Arvind and welcome to this session. And in this session, we are going to discuss PyPlot in Matplotlib. So let's get started. A PyPlot is a circular statistical plot that can display only one series of data. The area of the PyPlot is the total percentage of the given data. The area of slices of the pie plot represents the percentage of the parts of the data. The slices of pie are called wedges. Now let's go ahead guys. The area of a wedge represents the relative percentage of the part with respect to whole data. The pie chart looks best if the figure and axis are square or the axis aspect is equal. Pie charts are a lot like the stack plots, only they are for a certain point in time. Typically, a pie chart is used to show parts of the whole and often a percentage share. Now guys, let's go ahead and we'll discuss why we use pie plot. Guys, pie charts are frequently used in business presentations as they give quick summary of the business activities like sales, operations and so on. Pie charts are also used heavily in survey results, news articles, resource usage diagrams like disk and memory. Now guys, let's go ahead and we'll discuss how can we create pie plot. So guys, we use pie method to create pie plot in Matplotlib. So let's go ahead and we'll discuss the syntax of this pie plot. Guys, this is the syntax of pie method and these are the few parameters in pie method that are data, explode, start angle, labels, colors, auto PCT and shadow. Now guys, let's go ahead and we'll discuss these parameters one by one. The data represents the array of data values to be plotted. The fractional area of each slice is represented by data. The next parameter is label, and label is a list of sequence of a string which sets the label of each wedge. Now the next parameter is color. The color attribute is used to provide color to the wedges. Now guys, let's go ahead. The next parameter is auto PCT, and the auto PCT is a string used to label the wedges with their numerical value, and it controls how the percentage are displayed on the wedges. The label will be placed inside the wedge and the format string will be FMT percentile PCT. And the next parameter is shadow. Shadow is used to create shadow of wedge. Shadow attributes accept boolean value. If it is true, then shadow will appear below the rim of pi. By default, it is false. Now guys, let's go ahead and we'll discuss the next parameter, and that is start angle. The start angle attribute rotates the plot by the specified degrees in counterclockwise direction, performed on x-axis of the pie chart or pie plot. So now let me open up the Jupyter notebook where I will show you how can we create the pie plot. So let's go ahead. Guys, I am going to create a pie plot for the number of available bikes in a showroom, and this showroom has bike from all the brands. So initially we need to import matplotlib.pyplot as plt and run this script. Now guys, let's create the data for number of bikes available. So 10, 20, 30 and 40 bikes are available in a showroom. Now let's create the name for these brands. So guys, I have four brands: Hero, Honda, Bajaj and Bullet. and 10 bikes of Hero are available, and 20 are from Honda, 30 are from Bajaj, and 40 are from Bullet. Now guys, we are going to create this pie plot by using pie method. So let's use that pie method. Let's add the title here. And if I run this script, oh, I got a few errors here. Sorry, these are the labels. So guys, now if I run this script, the pie plot will be like this. Guys, we can also add colors to it. So let's add the color. These colors are by default, so we can also add colors. Let's add C for cyan, M for magenta, Y for yellow, and let's add K for black. And now I'm going to add this color parameter here. Now guys, if I run this script, our pie plot will be like this. Now guys, we are going to add start angle here. So let's say value of start angle is 90. And now if I run this script, you can see the pie plot. Now guys, let's add the shadow parameter here. And the value of shadow is true. And now if I run this script, you will get the shadow here in this pie plot. Now guys, let's add the explode parameter here. Guys, we need to mention these explode value here. So let's add here. So guys, the third value will be explode, and now we need to assign this E to explode. And now if I run this script, you can see the pie plot here. So this part has been exploded from this pie plot. Now guys, let's add the auto PCT parameter here. Guys, I have added 0.1f in these single quotes. So now if I run this script, we will get the pie plot like this, but this value is not visible here. So let's change the color. And now if I run this script, you can see the pie plot here. So guys, I hope it is clear to you. And thank you so much guys for watching this video. Just in case you liked it, do not forget to like and subscribe. I will see you then in the next video.